It's Irving. How's your black eye, Irving?
It's okay.
You need to hold your left up a little higher.
I wasn't sure what this building was for. I was kind of wondering where you get your food from.
This cafeteria used to be better. We once had cooks and food servers, but they got let go. Right, Daisy? You were here.
Yeah, that's right.
We had cafeteria cooks and food lines back in our Romanian orphanage. I like getting food this way.
Sit down and join us, Irving.
Thanks. I love golden croissants and cold coffee.
Huh? Sure thing. So what are you up to, Irving? Are you going to work in that little Swiss Army knife factory down the street?
I'm not sure. That fat guy with that stupid Santa Claus beard made it sound like he wants me doing something else.
Me and Harriet here decided we would never set foot in that Swiss Army knife factory.
My father didn't pay to have me working in this boarding school. I was supposed to study and learn about the world. Besides, I'm leaving when I get the chance.
You are? You're going back to Frisco?
When I get the chance.
I heard they were going to have us Romanian orphans, and any new ones who might show up, have us look for hidden Nazi gold. Buried Nazi gold. I guess.
You heard that?
Yeah. But I'm not doing any digging. Those new ones can be Nazi slaves, if they want to. But not me. I'm not working in that Swiss Army knife factory either.
Cool. Harriet knows where there's gold. Isn't that right, Harriet? It's not Nazi gold, either. It's the gold she brought with her from Ceausescu's castle.
That's right. It's my gold. Not Nazi gold. It's in a wheelbarrow, in the cellar, across the street. I'm taking it with me when I leave.
In a wheelbarrow?
It is there, along with Dr. Clausen's California wine. I've never seen it, actually. That new gardener helped her hide it there.
In a wheelbarrow?
Come on, Harriet. Show us exactly where it is.
Yeah, show us your wheelbarrow full of gold. Shiny, golden, girl.
Okay. What's the harm? Just stay away from that wine. Come on, Irving and Daisy. Follow me.
Where is that horrible music coming from?
What? Music?
Oändlig buach mis heimattal I grösa dig fyllt sigmal
Shit. Shit.
This is not exactly a wheelbarrow full of gold. But there is gold in it. Let's see. It's a Nazi gold coin. I see a swastika on it.
Do you think that new gardener made off with it, Harriet?
I don't think so. That doesn't sound like him. Still, I am very mad about this.
I think the Swiss Army man was trying to warn me about this gold stuff.
The Swiss Army man?
Yeah, he was in my dream.
In your dream? A dream. That explains everything. This wheelbarrow full of gold was just someone's big dream.
Not hardly.
Yeah. You're right. I saw all that gold back at that big castle. That was no dream.
And it was heavy to haul away too.
So what's with the wine bottle? Is someone trying to send someone a message? Maybe, like that doctor, what's his name, from California?
You mean Dr. Clausing?
Do you think he stole your gold?
I'll have to think about that for a while. It's a possibility. He knows a lot about this boarding school.
Maybe Daisy's Swiss Army man took it. Well, just asking.
The Swiss Army man is a very big guy, and made out of tempered high-quality steel, too. He could carry it out of here. No problem.
Come on, Daisy. Get real.
Maybe no one carried it out of here. Maybe they just dumped it down that hatch, right over there. Let's take a look. Oh. Not Harriet's gold. But very definitely Nazi gold. It's got a big Nazi flag on it. Is someone going to come looking for this junk? Like those creepy Nazi clowns. Maybe we just forget we saw it.
Why? If it's Nazi gold, then it's stolen. Nazi gold. Stolen from the Jews and their bags, or their dead bodies.
I guess so. Maybe. I really don't know much about that kind of history. Or any history, actually. But if that's true, then we should do something about it.
Oändlig buah mis heimatland. Ik resa die veel toezicht.
Hello.
Something very important has come up. You
And the rest of the team of administrators need to come down to my office right away.
can send the Romanian kids to their barracks for the time being.
I recommend that a search for the Nazi gold be put on hold until this situation can be properly addressed.
Okay.
Come on, Swiss Army man. Show me your technique. I'm ready. What do you got? Huh?
How's this?
This just isn't working. Maybe. You're not a boxer.
Of course not. I fight with knowledge and truth.
Well, Swiss Army man, we're going to need some action here. This story will go nowhere without some cool action stuff.
So what do we got here?
It is the gold that belongs to Harriet Hartford.
Belongs to Harriet Hartford. Which one is she?
She is the tall, blonde one. She is the daughter of an American Korean War hero who came to this boarding school in 1959. She graduated in 1967 and went to live in Aromanian, Kassel. She acquired a lot of gold there.
She did. Und show me where she had it stored.
She stored it in the basement of the building next door, along with the one of a Dr. Klausing from California. He was the one who flew Harriet to the hidden Romanian castle of President Ceausescu.
What a special treatment? What is so special about this Harriet Hartford? Take me to this storage basement.
We can take our red caps and put razor steel around the rims, like with that fat Chinese guy in that James Bond movie. You mean Goldfinger? Then we can defend ourselves against any new Romanian kids. They're weirdos. You know.
Molly, you're beginning to sound totally crazy. What's happening to this place?
I'm going to knock that stupid red cap of yours right out of your hand.
What's with the golden shirt, Alexandro?
It means I'm part of the search team for the hidden Nazi gold. Won't you come and join us, Irving?
No thanks.
Okay. I'm through digging up things for a while. I need to wash my hands.
There's a little hole in the wall, in there. You'll see it. But don't worry about it.
A hole in the wall? What for?
I don't know. I didn't make it. It was probably made for spying, or something, back in World War II.
World War II?
Yeah. By a Swiss Army man. I bet.
The gold is under these two arches. Correct, Fraulein? Where is she going? No matter. Okay, now, we'll lift them up together. Ready. Lift. What is this? Hurry, run.
Hey Alexandra. Do you think digging up stolen Nazi gold is the best thing to do with your life, right now?
What do you mean, Irving?
You know, like spiritually and stuff?
I don't know. It's only temporary. I guess.
Only temporary? How about making Swiss Army knives? This is a school, you know, with classrooms and libraries. It's not a factory for making Swiss Army knives. They say this place once had a church, not too long ago.
I do kind of miss that Romanian orphanage. It had a church, but I never liked the people who ran it.
Yeah, me neither. It looks like your Nazi gold search team boss needs you right now, down there in front of the admin office. I'll pass it along to the new Romanian girls next door. I'll yell at them through that spy hole in the wall.
This way, please, Swiss Army man. Well, how heroic of you. You have come to rescue your gold. It's a little too late for the Fraulein, as you can say. I'm afraid she tried to kill us with poisonous gas, while we were searching for hidden Nazi gold in the storage basement. There are tons of it down there. Fortunately, this pile of gold trinkets here has been saved.
That's my gold.
Your gold. Show me some proof of your ownership, Miss Harriet Hartford. Perhaps it's President Hitchesker's gold, which would almost make it the gold of these poor Romanian orphans here. I could even say that it belongs to this Swiss boarding school, and since I am in charge now, I could say it might belong to me. But I won't lay claim to it. I am a generous man. Some say I look like Santa Claus. You Romanian orphan kids know about Santa Claus, don't you? Help yourselves. Take a present from good old Saint Nick.
That's my gold.
Molly. Leave her alone.
She took my gold.
We shouldn't have let Molly go after her. She might hurt her. You know what she said about putting razor steel in her red cap.
She wasn't serious, Daisy.
We should keep my Romanian friends away from that Swiss Army knife factory, and those crazy Germans.
They took my gold. I want it back.
They found the Nazi gold hidden in the basement too. The Swiss Army man warned me about all this.
Thank you, Molly.
All of you will go to the Swiss Army knife factory right now. I will have work for you shortly.
I must go to my friends in the cafeteria there, across the street.
You will do what you are told to do, young lady. You will go right now.
That crazy Nazi told them to go to the Swiss Army knife factory, I bet. Who is that girl in the red cap? She's not a Romanian orphan.
That's Andrea.
Andrea?
She warned us about the Romanians.
She did. I'm one of those Romanian orphans. You know.
That new German admin has a dead body, and my gold, in that office.
Forget about your gold, Harriet. We should be fighting to save our school here. Thought's what the Swiss Army man tells me. The need for gold will only destroy all of us, and the school. Thought's what he says.
That's what he says. Huh? Daisy?
That's right.
We need to get back to those barracks, and make some plans. Those Germans will be coming for us and their famous Nazi gold. It's still down there in the basement. Tons of it.
I'll fight them when they come. I just need to land one good punch.
Okay. I hear you, Daisy. I think we might have a good fighting team here. That golden Romanian girl might make for a good fighter.
Says,
All my Romanian orphan friends will make for good fighters, against those Nazis, too. I'll get them up here, you just watch.
We'll team together in the lobby on the first floor. It has a good view of everything on the street. We can move to the second floor if we have to. That fat Nazi will never make it up the stairs.
Good idea. We'll pelt him to death. With oranges. We should probably stay away from the second floor. On the boys' side. I mean, not much to see from there. And probably that nurse's station too.
First, we get Andrea back. She will not end up working in that Swiss Army knife factory, if I can help it. Also, we need to find that gardener.
You said you've talked to him. So where is he?
My Swiss Army man might know.
When we locate that gardener, we will make him go down inside that basement. If Friedrich is alive, so much the better. The gardener will come back with the gold, or he will not come back at all. Let him test himself for that poisonous gas for us. We also need to do something about that Harriet and those boarding school girls with those red caps. They are turning those Romanian kids against us. I do not like that little kid, Irving, either. And I especially do not like that girl with the boxing gloves. She is adorable. Make her. So how about we wander across the street to that cafeteria? and pay them a little, not so friendly visit.
Ya la la la, ooh, ya la la la, ya la la la, ooh, ya la la la, ya la la, la la la, ya la la la, ya la la la,
My eye, come in.
I wouldn't, if I were you. First, send Andrea back to us, or you enter at your own risk.
Maybe Andrea prefers working in the Swiss Army knife factory.
I doubt that.
I need her to help me dig for the Nazi gold.
I doubt that, too. You have obviously found your Nazi gold.
Yes, you are right, Harriet Hartford. Unfortunately.
Come on, Daisy. Stop with that.
I am okay. I understand her. She has an attitude, but it is the incorrect attitude. I say, you, as the one with the correct attitude, Harriet, protecting what is yours. Come with me, back to the administration office. We have matters to discuss, and I have an important offer to make to you.
What offer?
Just come with me. You have nothing to fear.
What do you think Harriet and that fat Nazi are up to?
I don't know. But I'm sure Harriet wouldn't want to betray us.
Okay. You know her a lot better than I do.
Why were you running? Were the girls in the red caps trying to hurt you, or force you to do something?
She doesn't understand English. She's also deaf, but she can write in Romanian. It looks like Romanian. Anyway,
What's her name?
it's something in Romanian, but we call her Goldie. Now, Goldfingers.
Well, Goldie, and all of you, you need to hide. They will be coming for you, to help them recover their gold.
You mean the girls with the red caps?
No, those new Germans. They are not real administrators. They have killed the Fraulein administrator who has been here since World War II.
Wow. I've been helping them dig for gold. We just dug a big hole back there in that shed. There wasn't any gold in it.
Well, they found it. If they force you to recover the gold, in the basement, at the end of the street, don't do it. Run away and hide, if you can.
Where would we hide?
Any place you can. Hide in the forest, if you have to. Look, I've got to go. I need to ditch my truck. I'll be back.
So schaut der rings dich ins Tal.
Should we wait for Harriet to come out?
Andrea needs to be rescued from the Swiss Army knife factory. We can't wait for that. I have a plan. It should make someone come out. putting metal in your red cap was a good idea, Molly. Harriet didn't come out, even when we took her golden Mustang car.
I thought I saw her in the window. The gardener might be living, or hiding in that shed, or something. We should halt our freeing up Andrea until we first check it out.
Okay. Hello, Mr. Green Gardener. Are you hiding down there? What about it, Mr. Big Cow and Little Cow? Has Mr. Gardener been living with you?
That's not even funny. Is that Harriet's Mustang? It's that Goldie girl. She's stealing it. We'll have to go after her.
I'll go. I know this forest. She won't get far. You two should go into the Swiss knife factory and get Andrea. Like we planned. I'll do this for Harriet. Besides, I don't trust what Molly might want to do to that girl's neck.
Can you drive it back? In that forest?
Oh, yeah. I drove it in the mountains of Romania once. I'm probably a better driver than her, even with my boxing gloves on.
Come on, Molly. Let's go get Andrea. Don't hurt her, Daisy. She's my Romanian orphan friend.
Where are you, Goldie girl? Hello again, Mr. Swiss Army Man. I wasn't expecting to see you in this forest.
Have a seat here, Daisy, my friend.
Have you seen the girl who crashed that car up there? A girl dressed in gold. A small girl, smaller than me.
I believe she ran off.
Well, she will be running back to the boarding school. She has nowhere else to go.
Yes, unfortunately, an orphan with no real place to call home.
Why are you sitting on this bench, Swiss Army Man? This can't be your home.
I am visiting my old friends.
You are? What old friends?
My old Swiss Army friends. They are ungraciously buried in this cemetery.
Cemetery?
Yes, a cemetery. Without headstones. This is where their bodies were dumped by the German SS. My body, also.
Wow.
Many of them missing and unknown, like I am. All with stories that will never be heard.
Thoughts sad. Really sad.
You see, this is why my love of books. A book is the only immortality. The best books oftentimes are like friends, few and well chosen.
I don't read as much books as I should.
Someday, Daisy, you will learn the love of knowledge. Real knowledge, which like everything of value, cannot be obtained easily. It is said, there is no knowledge so great a price is paid than that knowledge acquired by a hardened and wounded heart.
Yeah, hardened and wounded. Especially hardened.
It is not important that we know everything, but to appreciate how books can be arranged and teach us to know. I realize I wasn't created to solve every problem, just to find out what I need to do within the limits of my comprehension, and of course, my existence, or non-existence, if you will. That is possibly why I am here.
I need to find out what's with all this stuff about finding Nazi gold. We should be thinking about making our school a better place. That's my big problem. And then there's Harriet, who just can't stop thinking about it. Her gold. I mean,
the corruption caused by the lust for gold has been written about often and steadily since the beginning of time. The Germans' obsession with gold is just a more recent example.
And they can't get to it because that basement is full of poisonous gas.
Yes, I know. Look, Daisy, you need to get back to your friends. They are in danger.
Are you going to stay here?
For a while.